Welcome to another appliance repair video where you can repair appliances like a pro. We're back on this Samsung 24-inch front load washer. The customer is getting a C4 code by replacing the hot and cold water valve fixture. Before working on the washer, unplug it, safety precaution. I'm going to be taking off the top lid. 2 screws in the back, Phillips. To take off the top lid, you just push it back. If it don't give to you, it's a little stuck, just stick a screwdriver in the back of it to try to help you along. We're going to be removing the hot water line and cold. I'm going to be taking these clamps off with a needle nose pliers. I put a towel under here so you'll have a little spills. In order to remove water valves, you're going to be also removing these Phillips screws. You can take a picture or you can mark it with a marker from left to right. Electrical connectors and these water lines. Turn off the hot and cold water valves. Take out the electrical connectors. I keep a bucket right here because you can't trust those water valves. Those are newer, but sometimes when they're older, they just keep leaking. I recommend having a 5-gallon bucket to put them in, or close by, just in case. I'm going to be removing my clamps. Back all your clamps out. Take my screwdriver. Makes it easier to get the hoses off. A little water drips down. I've already removed the Phillips screws from the cold water valve, and I'll be replacing them. You can do the hot water valve the same way. Reinstall your hoses on your new water valves. Seat your clamps on your hoses all the way up with a needle nose or pliers. Hook up your electrical connectors on your water valves. Putting my inlet hoses on now. Starting by hand. Should go on nice and easy. If it does, it's going on right. And put a couple of turns with the channel locks. Put the hot water line on, the hot water valve. I got all my clamps on the 4 hoses. Got the 4 hoses hooked up to the water valve, 3 on the cold water, 1 on the hot. Got the electrical connectors hooked up, and I got my hot inlet water valve on, cold water valve inlet line on, and we're ready to put the water valves on and see if there's any leaks here. I turned on my water valves, checked for leaks under here. No leaks, looks good. I'm going to turn on my washer, put it back on diagnostic mode, and check for leaks before I put on the top panel. Press the power button. Number 17, the magic number to get into diagnostic mode. Test the water valves, see if I got any leaks, check your work. Hit the start button until you see an AS. Let go, hit delay end. Number 1 locks the door. Here's a little sample of the component check chart. Number 2 will be the drain pump. Number 3 will be the pre-wash. Number 4 is the cold valve. Number 5 would be the hot valve. And that's what we're checking. Number 6 is check wash heater operation test. Number 7 is a drain pump operation. Number 8 will be a spin test. And number 10 will be your unlock. And number 10 should say OT or OK if everything's okay. Hit the delay end to advance. That's the drain pump operation. Number 3 is a pre-wash. Yeah, it's coming in real strong. I'll check for leaks. That's the cold water valve. Come over here, be careful because you have live terminals, live wire. Don't touch anything electrical, you can get shocked. Take safety measures and precautions. You could feel for water, see if there's any water leaking on your cold water valve. You go to hot water valve. I don't see any leaks, so we're done here. I think we took care of the C4 code. I gotta press delay end to advance. Number 7 is a drain pump. Number 8 is a spin test. And looks like a fix. Thank you for watching. If this video has been a benefit to you, hit the like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, bye.